two teams, two rising storylines, and an early look.
Phenomenal, and listen, Caitlin Clark, it's all about her being healthy. And
2026 preseason, and the Fever win the tip. Get it all the way to Billings. Billings down low, hands it off to Clark. Clark being guarded by Gardner. Puts the floater up and rattles it in.
I really like the aggressiveness, and you can hear the crowd just getting into it. Woken up, health was the main priority for her in this offseason, and I like the aggressiveness to start.
Only played in 13 games last season. Looking to play way more and be healthy. Using the screen from Jones, Ionescu to Brianna Stewart. Trying to take it in on Hines Allen, the jumper. Doesn't get it to fall. Cunningham with the rebound. That's an area where Brianna Stewart is looking to improve this season on her shot. Cunningham takes the three, knocks it down.
Well, we highlighted her coming out the gate, right? She's got to be Sensei line this season. They need that outside perimeter shooting for a team that was super banged up. Sophie Cunningham is that fire, that grit behind to knock it down.
Yes, she is a knockdown shooter. She is feisty over there, making the offensive foul. Clark takes the three and drills it.
Oh my, behind the back. There's not a question that she has come up in this game, getting right early, showcasing what she's been working on in off season.
A quick 8-0 start for the Indiana Fever. Ionescu being guarded by Mitchell, double team, over to Gardner, to Benijah Laney Hamilton. The first time she's been in action since last season, puts it up, gets it to rattle in. Benijah Laney Hamilton, welcome back.
That absolutely has to feel good. And that's that ISO back, something the Liberty were missing last season. And she's out there on the floor making it happen already.
Mitchell by the New York Liberty. Stewart being hounded by Mitchell, lays it up and in. Sweet move.
Really nice job of just keeping the dribble alive. Absorb the bump from Mitchell and then score a tough one.
8-4, a 4-point lead for the Fever. Clark, the step back. Doesn't get it to fall, rebounded by Stewart. Thought about it, but traveled.
Traveling violation, Indiana ball.
So far, Dominique, we are off to
another in.
And that's what she can do, get tough buckets in big moments. This is just a preseason game, but both teams are really coming out on fire. Clark makes her way into the lane and swatted by Jonquel Jones. Cunningham, another one, cash.
I like the feistiness already because we saw JJ after that, but Cunningham staying right in it after the possession, lights up a three.
Jonquel Jones was top 15 in blocks per game last season for the New York Liberty. Jones working her way down, turn around, bakes it in.
She's so fundamental. She's so fun, that left leg off the glass.
Clark to Billings, drives inside on Jones, way off. And the Liberty is off to the races. Stewart takes a little bump from Cunningham, and she's gonna go to the line.
Opponent, and then fades away, kisses it off the glass.
That foul was on the floor. She is not going to the line, but Ionescu trying to take it inside. Mitchell thought about it, out to Clark. Faked it, Cunningham gets it in the baseline, trying to drive. Picks it up, Billings takes a three of her own. Doesn't get it to fall, but grabs her own rebound. And that's why you never give up on a play.
And she never does. She plays Monique Billings because she does exactly that. She gives you offensive rebounding. She loves to set screens.
And you can see the ball movement there. This is what they talked about in this offense. Brianna Stewart's an easy one up to go.
Yeah, everybody's just getting to their spots right now.
A fast-paced game, back and forth. Kelsey 18-8. Gardner thought about it. Being guarded by Clark. An easy lane, wide open, puts that one in.
I really like that. Ionescu just going to set an easy screen. And there's so much pace, I can't even get a word in here, partner.
Can't get a word in at all on the floor today. Benijah Laney Hamilton.
Hey, this is looking like a pickup game right now.
Uses the screen, takes the jumper. Doesn't get it to fall, rebound. Pushing the pace, Clark to Cunningham. Doesn't get it to fall. Long board by Brianna Stewart. Wow, the game has been going so fast. We're already at 5:15 here in the first quarter. And an offensive foul on Brianna Stewart. The Fever, Walker Kimbrough as well. And for the New York Liberty, you have Anna Lee Mailey, Sarah Pryor, and Han Shu. Takes the jumper, Doesn't get it to fall. Battling for the rebound. Bodies hitting the floor. Maylee was going for that one in Hines, but right now a 17 to Barclays official baking partner of the New York Liberty. That one is going to stay right there, but you made a key point in Stephanie White. She said that last season there were a lot of freak injuries going on, but no matter what they were going, they stayed together, they embraced one another, embraced the new pieces, stayed together, and they were connected. And they get that one to fall right there. A 9-point lead. Maylee. Walker Kimbrough all over that one. Hahn, who is a fan favorite, super happy to be back here in the States playing for the New York Liberty. Ionescu takes the three. Doesn't get it to fall. Maylee everywhere to start in this game. Falling, taking bruises, diving for those loose balls. Exactly what you created throughout this offense, this new system under Chris DeMarco. Oh, nice pass from Sabrina Ionescu to Maylee.
And as you mentioned, this is where the spacing comes into play. She just comes off the screen. There's so much space to operate. Reading the defense, but Kelsey Mitchell is just lightning fast on the other end.
Yeah, she is a toughie with the long arms. Couldn't even get it up ahead to get that one out of there.
What we saw her do last season was remarkable. She had to take on so much with this banged-up Fever team.
A nice steal. Timpson takes it all the way and puts it up and in.
Timpson has such the easy takeaway and the finish on the other end.
The Liberty with 4 turnovers to start in the first quarter. Prior, the seas part, but swatted from Raven Johnson. She's a beast on the defensive end. Walker Kimbrough, splash.
Listen, I know the lane looked clear, but when you got Raven Johnson anymore, her recovery time is excellent to come over and help her teammate. And you see her up here on the ball, but man, that was a beautiful swat she had to take that layup away from Pryor.
Raven Johnson, she's just a pest on the defensive end.
Absolutely. Entire career at South Carolina, choosing to stay another year, work on her game, just elevated career highs in her shooting percentage, but defensively, she's just outstanding.
Hahn takes the jumper, knocks it down. That is an area of her game where she said she has continued to grow, and we're seeing it right there.
Beautiful touch.
Billings down low, nice pass, and was able to get it and finish.
And you can see that Fever just, as soon as you're not on your P's and Q's on the defensive end, they're trying to get a quick bucket early in the shot clock, and so far doing a really nice job of that.
27 to 15. Fever up by 12. Pryor thought about it, taking it inside, and Raven Johnson was all over that one again. Hahn comes up with the ball. Maylee takes the jumper, doesn't get it to fall, rebounded by Fowler, swatted, and Caitlin Clark.
It has, and they've been trying to limit them to second chance points, but I really like the Liberty and how they've been getting on the glass, crashing hard. We saw Maylee do that, Hahn as well.
Second chance opportunities, but just haven't been able to finish, and the steal right there. Fowler wide open, lays it in.